My business model is over a business called Better Me. It's a nonprofit organization where you go and buy foreclosed houses or take an old house and flip it into a new house, and then allow people who don't have homes or have very low income to move into these houses, and you help them become better people by giving them life skills, teaching them financial intelligence, and how to do everything to build a better life for themselves. The key partners for this organization are Habitat for Humanity. You can go into their store and purchase old or used kitchen sinks or anything else that you would need for the house. You could also use some of their helpers to help flip the house. You'll need a group of funders, people who are dedicated to constantly giving a monthly donation for this organization. You'll need a realtor who you trust and will help purchase these foreclosed homes by just doing all the miscellaneous things that go along with being a realtor. Home Depot is also a key partner in this organization because they do have a lot of supplies and tools that we would need in order to flip that house. Lutheran Family Services is also a good partner for this organization. And Dave Ramsey's class on financial help. The key partners for this organization, the key activities, is flipping the house and training these individuals on how to do their life skills and get a job and keep the job and pay for their financial payments that they have to make. The value propositions. So the value that we can deliver to our customers are a better life, a house to live in. For homeless people, that's huge. Homeless people don't like to live on the streets. 9 times out of 10, the people that I have talked to that are homeless have made mistakes and they're lost and they just want help. We are helping to solve the problem of not having anything or not knowing how to successfully live a life. The customer's needs that we're satisfying is a house, somewhere to live, somewhere to be safe and feel safe. The organization Better Me, their customer relationships is going to be through homeless shelters or just streets underneath the bridges where a lot of homeless people live. Also, getting to know the community at which low-income people live to help. The customer relationships that we've already established is in those shelters' homes. The pastors at the churches in low-income areas throughout the city. And there can be very costly. The relationship can be costly if you do it through a bigger organization, through Salvation Army or the Open Door Mission. If you set up through their advertisement there, you are getting a lot of customers that you would already need or individuals who need that help. You advertise through social media, through schools, through jobs, through the streets. There's a lot of different places that you can just go and have a conversation with someone, and that's how you build that relationship and get a bigger customer group. Better Me's customer segments, it's for the community in all actuality. The community becomes better when they start putting money back into the community, when you can pay those taxes, when you're not just living off of the government, when people are no longer on the streets. Our most important customers are those who have nothing. Better Me's cost structure is going to be solely based off of donations and gifts. We'll rely on the churches to help fund. We'll rely on certain individuals who've dedicated a monthly income base for us. The most important costs are going to be buying a house. Without a house, you can't have someone to go live into it. The key resources that are going to be the most expensive is when you go into that house and you flip it. So the tools that we'll need are going to be the most expensive. Better Me's revenue streams. Customers are willing to better their lives. I've never met an individual who doesn't want to better themselves. Those are the customers that we're really going to be relying on, is the people who want to do something better with their life, who want to make something of themselves, who are willing to change their habits. Pricing tactics is going to be donations and gifts. And what customers are willing to pay for is a better community and a better self.